Oh, yes! I'm CC69. I'm so excited that next weekend is the first day of spring. I cannot wait until winter is over. By the way, based on that, last month was very, very worse. We got snowed a lot. 10 to 16 inches of snow 3 times last month. It was worse. Way crazy last month with so many snow this year, February 2021. And I'm glad that snowing is gone. Now, no more snowing. Yay. I am so happy. A lot of people are so happy. It's going to start getting warm out there. Especially coming up in 7 days or 8 days. Some people thought usually March 21st is the first day of spring, but some years it's the first day of spring, March 20th, and sometimes things change, you know how a year goes, sometimes we can't help it. So this week was a lot better than last week. Because so if those who hasn't got any updates that following last week, that I was very sick last week with a fever, and I got a lot better this week. That was the best week ever, and it was nice out there, and I was so happy that I was able to go back to work Wednesday, March 10th, and plus my best news ever in my life. And the good thing about me going back to work 3 days ago on March 10th, after I got tested 2 times, is that on Wednesday, 3 days ago, it was my 4th year anniversary of the day I got transferred to the different location. 4-year anniversary since 2017 on March 10th. I got good memories. So I got a lot better this week. I want to thank everyone again for helping me out with the situation of my sickness situation. And by the way, thank God I'm not sick no more. And I would love to be Green Irish on Wednesday, March 17th. I love that day. And I love cabbage and corned beef. Those are the best food it's good to have on St. Patrick's Days. I usually with somebody for the St. Patrick's Days, but not only in the pandemic. I had somebody that I've been going to front stage with, but I don't speak to that bad person anymore. But I don't like that person. I would never want to see that person for 3 years, so I just move on to the next things. I'm trying to figure what I'm going to do for the St. Patrick's Day this year. Because, there was somebody that I know that we would love to be Green Irish. Usually, there was somebody, I'll always be with, used to have a girlfriend, that used to date each other's. By the ways, I'm gonna give you little details that I had a best friend that loved sharks very much, that likes WWE. I lost one of my great friends. I ended up banning somebody last year around at the end of summertime, but he screwed up on me last year. But by the ways, I would like to have a quiet this year. I don't want no dramas this year, especially this year. So far, a lot of people, and so most people have been doing the right things. I haven't had to cut nobody off yet, but so far, it's just because people has. And I'm so glad that nobody's been giving me a problems on that stuff. I'm so glad. But who knows? It's part of life. But when people do stupid things, I ended up having to get rid of persons with no second chances. If you didn't know that, I'll give you a second chance. But after the second war, you're out of the content. That's a 1 year. You're in consequences. So me and my best buddy of Preston, Warren, and James, and 3 person are my special occasion ever. My special 3 bros, my 3 guys. They are the sweetheart person. I've known them 16 years. In 16 years I know them because I mean, well, I have two persons that I met 2005, and the other one I met 2006. So 2 people I know 16 years, the other one I know 15 years, and they are best buddies, and they never gave me problems. They always doing the right thing, stay out of troubles, and that's what they've been always doing. They never give me problems. These are my best buddies ever. We are a special occasion. They are a special occasion person ever in my life. I have my 3 guys I always hang out in Manhattan a while ago, and I miss them very much. So, like I said, at least we stay in touch with. I stay in touch with all these 3 friends. And recently, I had somebody birthdays almost 2 weeks ago. Well, I could have came to their birthdays. It's 2 things. I have some person that I saw on Instagram that I don't like to see. Some person, and second of all, I was very sick that around that time, around his birthday, so a couple of days after his birthday. So I ended up staying home. I got tested, and I was negative. So, what do you think, you guys? And 7:40. The time is 7:44. So the next 6 hours and 15 minutes. In the next 6 hours, anyone who's still up, change 1 hour forward. Daylight saving times begins. Either you guys, some people, change tonight, or wait till you wake up in the morning. Don't forget to change time. We're ready for the daylight saving times begin. Starting tomorrow, the sun will not go down until after 6 p.m. Thank you, everyone. You have any question? Describe me. I am CC69 on my YouTube channel. For free. Do not hesitate. Just request me on my YouTube channel, CC69. And peace out.